This is the story of how I sold my Mercedes G-Wagon for Onewheel. I've prepared a presentation. We did it. Onewheel versus G-Wagon, aka the G-Wagon with an EN, aka G-Money, aka the upside down panda, because it's a white G-Wagon with black wheels. Cost, number one, quick maths. One G-Wagon costs the equivalent of 150 Onewheels, and I bet if you emailed Onewheel, they would give you a volume discount if you're buying 150 Onewheels. Next up, we have tire replacement. A tire and a rim on a G-Wagon. Probably looking at about $3,000 with parts and labor. On a Onewheel, even if you mail it back and they fix it and they mail it back to you, it's $100. Gas versus electric. G-Wagon premium gas, very expensive. Onewheel, you plug it in, it's pennies to charge it. Parking, you gotta find a place to park a G-Wagon. It's a very large vehicle. You don't need anywhere to park your Onewheel. With a Onewheel, you're always outside. With a G-Wagon, you're inside. You have a sunroof and windows, but you're inside a car. Onewheel, always outside. Off-road capabilities, surprisingly similar probably, if you don't count distance, because this thing, it can go up a mountain, it can go on a trail. G-Wagon can do 100% grade, allegedly. I never did it in one. I don't think many people ever have. I think they don't really ever actually go off-roading, but the Onewheel, I've already been off-roading today. Grip tape, Onewheel, lots of grip tape here. It's pretty good quality grip tape. The G-Wagon, absolutely no grip tape. Next up, distance. I'm getting a phone call. It's Casey Neistat's calling. Casey, you're in Toronto shooting I can only go 7 miles. I can't get to Toronto, unfortunately. Yeah, you'll have to shoot with Peter, I guess. Yeah, sorry man. Talk to you later. Onewheel, you can kickflip it. You shouldn't though. You shouldn't kickflip a G-Wagon either. Speed, the G-Wagon actually goes incredibly fast for a vehicle of its size. It should not go that fast. The Onewheel, give me another phone call. It's former President Obama. Mr. President, you need another speaker at a conference? Where is it? Oh, that's 20 miles away. I can only make it about 7, maybe 6. I've already ridden my Onewheel around a little too much. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Cool. Now the sound of the G-Wagon is actually quite nice. The Onewheel makes absolutely no sound, so I guess that comes down to what you'd prefer. The sound system, however, is sold separately on the Onewheel, and it's just your headphones. You just put them in. Just don't put them too loud or you might get hit by a G-Wagon. License versus helmet. To drive a G-Wagon, you need to go and get your license, and it costs money, and you have to go sometimes through driver's training, and you pay insurance. With a Onewheel, all you need is a helmet and some common sense. There's also an app with the Onewheel. There's no app, at least in my G-Wagon there wasn't. And then next up, the carbon footprint. The carbon footprint of a G-Wagon, as you can imagine, a lot more extreme than the carbon footprint of a Onewheel. The G-Wagon made in Austria, so if you live in Canada or North America, I live in Canada up here, and to ship a G-Wagon in from Austria costs the world a lot, and the Onewheel, it just comes from Santa Cruz, California. It shows up at your door. A lot less carbon footprint, especially over time. And lastly, a Onewheel can go through the park. Try bringing your G-Wagon through the park because you'll get arrested. And these are the reasons why the Onewheel won, and I do not have a car. Right now, all I have is a Onewheel because I'm a self-employed event professional and we don't work anymore, so I don't have to leave my house. I don't have to drive anywhere. So the Onewheel wins this round. We'll see you again next year.